Hey guys, so today I wanted to share my project that I did for a swap that I'm in, and it's being hosted by Tmika, who is Scrap the World here on YouTube, and it was a packaging swap. So the elements for this swap were to make 5 sets, and well, you have 5 sets, and then you can keep one for yourself, and it should include a gift bag that's either 4 by 6 or 6 by 6. It could be bought or handmade. 3 by 3 note card and envelope, and the note card should have pattern paper, background, and one flat embellishment. There's also to be a to from shaped gift tag. Also lace, trim, jute, twine, whatever kind of thing to close your bag together or hold your bag together, at least 18 inches. And then the last thing is a finishing embellishment. And she gave examples of it being a resin piece, bottle cap, flower, etc. So this is what I did. I used a plain paper bag. This was bigger than a 6 by 6 or 4 by 6, so I cut this down to a 6 by 6 size. Then, so let me show you what it looks like, and it's kind of like yucky right now, but so I made it like this. So I already have my seam binding in here, and I punched 2 holes at the top. I stamped the front and the back, the flaps, with my Tim Holtz Distress ink. I think this was it antique linen? It was one of the browns. But for that design, I used this clear stamp set that I bought a couple years ago that I never used. It's from TPC Studio, and I used this design right here. So that's what the bag looks like. And then, like I said, I had punched the 2 holes at the top, and I already put my seam binding in there. I also used, oh well, I'll tell you about that after, because that's like the second part of the bag. Okay, so what you needed to do was put all the contents together. So my contents are just going to be wrapped in this tissue paper, and so this is how it's going to come. So this is my bag, like I just showed you. So the recipients, so this is supposed to be for, like, if you needed a gift bag really quickly and you didn't want to make one yourself or whatever, this is what the swap was for. So you'll have one already ready, and you just need to stick it together, and then off you go. So this is the bag. Here's my shaped gift tag with the to and from on the back, and I just used some jute twine up here for the closure. Here is my 3 by 3 card and envelope that go together. Here's my twine, not my twine, my seam binding. I just put it on this little spool that I made using my envelope punch board. And here's my finishing piece, which is a like layered flower on a clothespin. So what I had envisioned was, after the person puts whatever they want in the gift bag, then they would just thread the seam binding through the 2 holes and make a bow, which is what I'm doing now off camera. So it would look like this. Then of course you would tie up your shaped gift tag, which you could tie it onto your bow or however you choose. And then you have your note card, which you could put inside. And then you have your finishing piece, which is on a paper clothespin, and you can either close it at the very top or hook it onto the bow. So it would look like that. So that's what my gift bag finished would look like. So, okay, now if you're in any of Tmika's swaps and if you watch her channel, you know she is like the queen of packaging. So, with all of these supplies, okay, let me get settled here. So with all of these supplies, you know, they're going to be nice, put together nicely, and then packaged up, right? You can't just really put it like this and send it in an envelope. So what I did was I created another bag, and this is how that one turned out. So this one was one of those, you know, vintage paper bags. And for this idea, I got it from Jamie, who is Scrappin' Stampers here on YouTube. Hey, Jamie. And she altered a whole bunch of bags, and I really liked the way it turned out. So seeing that my other bags were more on the vintage style, I wanted to use these paper bags because I've been hoarding them for a while. So anyway, here's this lace trim here, and it's just glued on. So it just opens like this and it's folded. But because this is kind of heavy, it holds it down, you know, so I don't need any kind of closure. Then I have some burlap trim, some of these pearl sprays here. This is one of these metal pieces that I actually got from Dee's store, Elegant Embellishments, when she was doing a big D stash. I just cut this in half and put it on both sides of my Vicky flower that I made. So yeah, so when the recipients get these, their packages are all inside with all of those supplies to make their own gift bag. And of course, if they want to, they can also reuse this gift bag for something else. So yeah, oh, the thing is, this lace here is actually white. It's this lace that I had gotten from Rena, who is Scrapstress here on YouTube. Hey, Rena. And she had given this to me a long time ago in a rack. And I finally am using it. And I used this Lindy Stamp Gang Moonshadow Mist in Gossamer Gold. And my Lindy's, let me tell you, I bought it when they first started. So it's been quite a few years. And it still, I mean, it's still really good. So I really like the way that it came out. I mean, from this lace to this lace, look at the difference. And you can't even tell that this was a spray. You know, that it wasn't this color initially. So anyway, that's my project. And the last thing is the paper line I used was this Prima 6x6 Time Travelers Memories paper. So that's what I used, and if you remember my last video, here's that little pocket that I made for all my scraps. Okay, anyway, thanks for watching, and I hope you like my project. Let me know what you think, and I will talk to you guys later. Thanks for watching. Bye.